What if humanity had never invented writing?
Imagine waking up one morning. No messages on your phone, no newspapers, no books, no signs, no contracts, no history books. In fact, not even the script for this video would exist. Because one of humanity's greatest inventions never appeared: writing. For thousands of years, humans have written information on stone, papyrus, paper, books, and screens. But what if we had never learned how? What if all human knowledge had to survive only inside people's memories? If you're ready, let's travel to a strange and surprisingly hilarious universe where writing was never invented.
History classes would be a complete disaster.
Today we know the past because people wrote things down. Kings recorded wars, travelers documented discoveries, governments kept records, but without writing, history would be passed down entirely by word of mouth. And after a few generations, the facts would start changing. Dragons would get added to war stories. The founder of a village would gradually become a demigod. A fight involving 5 people would turn into an epic battle of 100,000. Nobody would know what was actually true. Instead of historians, the world would be full of old men spreading stories.
My grandfather fought 300 wolves during a Roman war. That's what my father told me.
What happened next?
I don't know. We forgot the rest of the story.
School would be 20 times harder.
Without writing, there would be no textbooks, no notebooks, no note-taking. Teachers would have to explain everything verbally. Students would be forced to memorize absolutely everything. Miss a math formula once? Too bad. You may never learn it again.
Let's move on to question 3.
Teacher, I already forgot question 1. What was it again?
I forgot it too. What are we going to do now? Should we start from the beginning?
Sure, teacher. Let's start over.
What's that you're holding?
Writing was never invented, but I'm imagining that I wrote the questions down, teacher.
Even the internet would be useless.
Let's say a miracle happens. Computers are invented. Phones are invented. Even the internet exists, but writing still doesn't. What are you going to type into Google? Nothing. What are you going to send through messaging apps? Only voice messages. Imagine that. Instead of replying with 3 words, your friend sends you a 3-minute voice message and does it 100 times a day.
An hour and 30 minutes of voice messages? Come on, man. What are you even talking about, for the love of God?
Shopping would be complete chaos.
Stores would have no product names, no price tags, no menus. Nobody would be completely sure what they were buying. At a restaurant, the waiter would have to describe every single dish and repeat the entire explanation for every customer.
Today, we have 48 different dishes. You can start explaining from the first one.
Our 48th dish is creamy pasta served with boiled chicken.
The legal system would collapse.
Without writing, there would be no contracts, no laws, no property deeds. Courts would rely entirely on human memory, and human memory isn't exactly reliable. Sometimes we can barely remember what we ate yesterday, yet people would be trying to remember who owns 100 acres of land.
Whose land is this? It's mine. No, it's mine. Evidence? I swear it's mine!
Dating would be even more difficult.
No texting, no love letters, no written notes. To talk to someone, you'd actually have to go find them. Today, people get upset because someone doesn't reply to a message. Back then, people would travel through 3 cities just to get an answer.
Hello, I swam all the way here from Manhattan. Is this Katie's house?
Katie? Oh, yes, I remember her. She used to live here, but she moved away 3 months ago.
Science would barely progress.
The greatest strength of science is its ability to accumulate knowledge. One scientist makes a discovery, another builds on it. The next generation advances even further. But without writing, every generation would have to start from scratch. Humanity would keep rediscovering the same things over and over. Someone invents the wheel, dies. The next generation invents the wheel again. And the cycle continues for thousands of years.
I've got it! This is called the wheel. This invention is going to change humanity, you'll see.
Dad, a man from the neighboring village invented that last year.
What? We couldn't even make this video.
And here's the funniest part. If writing had never been invented, there would be no script for this video, no narration text, no YouTube, no video title, no comments. In fact, the very sentences you're hearing right now wouldn't exist. Humanity reached where it is today largely because of writing. Sometimes you only realize how important an invention is when you imagine losing it. And writing may have been humanity's silent hero all along.
If you like this video, leave a comment below. Just leave something.